go. What do you know? Say so.
What are you doing?
Making a little cup of coffee to go. We're about to go for a stroll in the neighborhood. What do you guys have for a coffee maker? We have this DeLonghi Dynamica.
They should give us some kickback.
Yeah, seriously, this thing is awesome. So when we got it, their claim to fame is it was the first of its kind to make like a iced coffee.
Yes.
But it doesn't come out in iced coffee. It just comes out at a lower temperature, so it's not hot. Then you put it on ice.
My claim to fame is that Oprah said this is her favorite coffee maker. So.
It's also Margot's.
She hates this thing, probably because it makes so much sound.
It's pretty cool though. You put whole bean in, it grinds it itself for espresso. As you can see, I got full blast.
All the beans.
I like to go 100 miles an hour. Oh, let me redo that.
Oh Lord.
Over ice. Full max. Boom.
And here we have it, folks.
I am getting jazzed up right now. Chelsea's playing. Chelsea's winning 2-0 over Brighton. Let's go.
Let the goodness begin.
Chelsea! Chelsea! Chelsea!
Because we clearly think he needs more
More
energy right now.
You'll never say that. Champions of Europe. You'll never say that. You'll never say that. You'll never say that. Champions of Europe. You'll never say that.
Just taking her vacuum for a walk.
Taking for a nice little stroll.
No, our old people Christmas gift to ourselves was a new vacuum.
Got a new vacuum. Excited.
This bad boy had to go.
Our neighborhood has a lot of construction going on, so we're going to utilize the dumpsters and throw this stuff in it.
May or may not be allowed, but we'll see.
I think it's fine.
Yeah. Little does he know, I take that thing for quick flies around the sky at night. All hocus pocus style. I really hope our neighbors don't see this. It's broad daylight, like we could have probably done this in the middle of the night and been a little less whatever, but bye vacuum. Bless you, Margot.
Well, there's that.
Check.
On to bigger and better things. We have a way better vacuum.
Yes. Now we're taking a nice walk around the neighborhood.
Nice little cruise, show you guys the neighborhood.
Get those steps in.
Not the most
beautiful day,
but it'll still be fun. We're gonna go down to the river walk. It's really cool. So we have a dock river walk. It's a half-mile long.
I do want to take a walk soon around the neighborhood and see who's got their Christmas decorations up.
I think we were definitely the first.
Oh, 100%. I mean, it's only December, 3rd? And, yeah, we've been decorated for a while, so.
The neighborhood still has a lot of construction going on. I'm really hoping they're going to pave this.
Yeah, she's like getting shaken baby syndrome. This thing is not for off-roading.
It's been this way for a while. I don't know if they're going to pave it or not, but
I feel like they won't because of rain and water.
True.
I think that it absorbs some of the water, so I think it's like the impervious something.
Yeah, you might be onto something there. But we, when we first moved in here, it gave us, we were like, man, this screams like a campground vibe, almost like
It really does, yeah.
Fort Wilderness or something. So I'll
Yes.
show you guys like going through. There's like walking trails. It's right on the river, kind of like Fort Wilderness at Bay Lake. This is our little community building that we have. We actually did
Margot's first birthday. I'm tripped. First birthday party here.
Yeah.
It's a lot cuter than it looks from this side. But no, it's funny because when we came here, we moved in last year. The building took way longer than it should have. So we started looking and starting the process, I'd say, what, 2021?
2021, yes. Moved in at the end of 2022.
Yes.
September 2022.
So there was even less here than there is now, and so it really did feel, we feel like we're at camp. So yeah, it's one of those things that we have so many trees and a lot of nature, so. So one of the big reasons why we checked this place out in the first place is we have a boat, and if you are privy to that at all, you know that keeping your boat anywhere is very, very expensive.
Well, especially on like the ocean side, this is technically on the river. So it's a lot cheaper.
Right, and so
it's not as appealing.
Right, I mean, and there's definitely some things that, you know, there's straight up trees that like fall and start floating around here. So there's definitely things that, you know, happen out here, but it's more affordable, obviously, I believe, because it's attached with the neighborhood. But that was one of the biggest appeals that got us here. We don't have our boat in right now. It is being sad in the dry lot, but
yeah, we actually had ours in the water for a while. So you have to get it the 100-hour service done. I'm waiting to get that done. We're probably not going to use it over winter.
Yeah.
So I'm just letting it sit for now, and then once summer comes back, we'll get it tuned up and ready to go.
Yes. If I can get any shots of the craziness that floats along, I'll show you. That's another reason why, if we're not using it, we take it out, because it can get beat up.
Yeah, there's a lot of logs and stuff that flow through the river. Yeah, this is cool. I guess it's like a pontoon.
It is cool. Very peaceful out here, with the water rips through. It doesn't look like it does, but it is moving with a quickness.
Yeah, the current's pretty nuts through here. So this is we're pretty far up in the Cape Fear River, and a cool thing is that it's never over here. It's never going to be built. It's wetlands.
Mm-hmm.
So we're always going to have just a.
This is our view. My favorite, I don't know, if I feel like you should be able to see it, that house right there is literally like, I think they own River Bluffs. It's like the biggest house I've ever seen in my life.
It's massive. We'll go by it here in a second. So they like, just a flex.
Yeah, this is no reflection on us.
They bought 2 lots to put the house up.
Yeah. So this is the kind of stuff that floats around. You see this? This is like a full-on tree. Another full-on tree. Storms come. I mean, there's so much out here that it like breaks off and then just starts floating around. I bet you can't really see that, but right there is a tree floating around. So that can be real fun when your boat is in its slip. It can just bang up against your boat. Or if you're not paying attention and you run over it, it's not great.
Which we've done before, but we're still alive.
But you know what? Boats are meant to be used, and they're not supposed to just like be floating on clouds. So it's all fine.
But that's what I was saying. Like, you know, it's cheaper here on the river versus the ocean side, like the intercoastal waterway.
Yeah.
They don't have this debris floating around, so.
Yes, but you also have a lot more boat traffic to deal with. So
more boat traffic.
Yeah, so pick your battles. I like the peaceful battle.
Yeah, same. I'm just surprised that we haven't seen any wildlife out here. There's usually quite a bit.
Like alligators and...
Yeah, there's alligators, a lot of snakes.
Turtles.
Yeah, turtles, a bunch of birds. We actually have deer, like live deer that run through our neighborhood.
Oh, yeah.
Usually you'll see that at night, though. It's really cool. You'll just see like a little herd.
I don't pack?
No, I think it's a herd.
I'm not sure. Comment down below if you know the answer to that, because I do not know.
I think it's a herd. Herd.
But another thing that was kind of interesting, a few months ago, we were out here, and they may still be chilling, but we saw little tiny jellyfish floating around. It was a lot of them, actually, so I don't know if they got lost or what.
So I ended up Googling because, again, so this is the river. It is brackish water. It's like not as salty as the
ocean.
Ocean. But yeah, apparently there's one type of jellyfish that actually can live in brackish water. And there was like a few of them floating around the docks the other day. It was kind of cool to see.
They were little, so they were like the actual definition of like Dory's little squishy. The little tiny ones, my little squishy. Wee, little bit. I wouldn't hate having any of these houses because you got a nice view. I guess you wake up every morning and you have your coffee and you see this. At night, you get ready to calm down. You got a nice sunset. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, our place is like, we have to walk like
5 minutes.
Yeah, 3 to 5 minutes to get down here. So we're not
waterfront property.
we're not in the cool kid club. Coming up on the mansion.
I call it River Bluff Manor.
River Bluff Manor.
It's huge. I don't even know if it's done being built. Like, I'm pretty sure it's been being built for like 3 years now. It's wild.
Oh, fun fact too, across the street from it, HGTV.
Oh yeah, they have a smart home every year.
Yeah, and this past year, they actually built it and put it in our neighborhood. So.
Listen, the amount of times I signed up every single day for like 3 months to try and win that house was absurd. And for some reason, I didn't get picked. But, oh well, congrats to whoever did.
So I think the winner actually chose
The cash prize?
Yeah, so you could choose a cash prize and not take the house because it was very, very quick after the winner was announced. The house was up for sale.
Yeah.
So but yeah, we'll show you that house too.
This is just giving me some Animal Kingdom vibes. I don't know what it is, but it is. We all know me and my numerous anxieties. You want to see me get anxious, see me trying to get this boat in and out of the ramp. I like literally everything is clenched. Yeah, I mean, it's fine, but I just don't want my, well, now Weston's car to disappear into the water.
We have some choice words have been said at the boat ramp, but it's okay. What happens at the boat ramp stays at the boat ramp.
I just love that Weston thinks I can read his mind sometimes. That's our main thing. So yeah, we're glad it's in the parking lot for right now.
So I think that snake, remember they showed or whatever, like went somewhere like under this stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of snakes, period. But yeah, so there's a Facebook page for our group for the neighborhood, and people are always saying like, I saw this snake here, and I'm like, all right, well, I was gonna go on a walk, but not today. Here she is, people. And like I said, still not completed. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if it was still like at least 6 months until they were done.
She's huge.
She's a biggin'. And then right over here, boop, through the trees is our smart home. So that's just their garage. Pretty sure that's bigger than our whole home. Whole home. La da dee da da da. Here's my hand for comparison. No, I need to know like the square footage on this bad boy. Like, it's just to the point, like, it is so huge. Like, I just need information. I need it. I don't know what's happening over here, but I'm trying
Have a little fun daddy-daughter time.
to be calm. Also, like, if I'm out of breath, it's a hill. You can't see it. I'm defending myself. And then here is the HGTV smart home. I love this house.
We'll have to put a picture from like the website or whatever up on the.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm pretty sure they have a pool.
Yeah, there's a pool in the background. Like, I mean, it's like pristine.
In the background.
Did I say background?
Yes.
Oh, backyard. Sorry. Yeah, it's like very well manicured.
And like
the yards are pristine.
Again, we don't live in this section, but it was like the house. I'm pretty sure it came furnished. You get like cash prize and a brand new Mercedes. I was like, I can't even afford the taxes on that. So probably better that I didn't win.
Yeah, there's like different sections in our neighborhood. We're all the way on the other side. But it's pretty cool that this is, you know, part of the neighborhood.
Yeah, so we get to walk through and this is motivation.
Yeah. But again, it just still gives like Fort Wilderness vibes almost.
Yes.
I mean, it's like, or campground vibes. Like it's very woodsy.
Yeah, I love all these trees. Like, these lots are awesome.
You can see the river in the background where we just came from.
Right through there. Christmas spotlight.
Great thing about North Carolina, December, we're walking in shorts.
Yeah.
I'm actually breaking a little sweat.
Well, that sun, once it starts getting on you, it definitely makes it a little warmer. And it's not humid, but it did just rain. So,
Yeah.
it's, I'd say, a little damp out.
70, I think it's like 73 or 70 degrees today.
Yeah.
In December. So
Which is
nice.
warmer than it's been. I won't lie. The other day I was like in the 40s and I was freezing.
Well, overnight it dropped into the 20s, I think. It was like
27 or 32 degrees
Yeah.
the other morning.
We were in like a freeze watch or something, but we survived. I love this little area over here. It's obviously very cute, but I always notice when I'm like driving in from running errands or something, the landscaper people, they'll be like laying here taking a break, and it's hilarious to me. They're just enjoying a little bit of nature, relaxing.
So this is like a little park. We have tons of little parks through
Yes.
here as well. It's pretty cool. Show you the main one up here.
All right, guys, so this is the real reason we moved into this neighborhood. They have stop signs the size for Sarah. It's a Sarah size stop sign.
I mean, it is very low.
It's very small.
Like, what? Why is it so small? I won't miss it. So here is, I guess, kind of like a community area. So there's actually a fitness center in here. We have two, which is really nice. One close to us now. I think upstairs they have meetings for like HOA and stuff. We are not on the board, so we don't know.
Time for that.
Literally, we do not have time to be on the board, but thank you for those who do. But yeah, so it's pretty cute. We got the fitness center. I'm like, are we a town? Because we have our own little post office. Actually, we don't get mail at the house. We've got post office boxes.
The River Bluffs post office. You can't actually mail anything from here though, can
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
They have an
never
outbox.
done it.
Boop. Kind of cute. But you have to time it just right. If the mail person is here, there is no way you're getting in there. They will not allow it.
Yeah. Now they just put in a new restaurant. It's Riverside Kitchen and Bar. We've only been once. It actually used to be
Ugh, the cutest little thing.
like a little general store. Again, kind of like keeping the theme of campground, if you will. Hello.
Yeah, it was really cute. I personally wish that were what we still had here. You could get milkshakes, fresh donuts, bagels. It was kind of a quick stop if you needed spaghetti sauce or wine or, you know, something along those lines. You could stop in and grab that. It's just...
They had our favorite, coffee.
Yes, they had coffee. So they got rid of that about a year ago, I'd say. It kind of bums me out, but, you know, whatever. We'll make the best of it.
But yeah, the restaurant, they said we've only been once. We'll have to come another time, maybe grab like brunch or something.
Maybe
and show
give it
you
another
guys.
try, yeah. And then right over here we have the pool. So we do, what is today? It's the 3rd. In 16 days, we will be in Disney for Christmas. Woo! It is going to be a long trip. I think this is the longest trip we've ever had. We leave the 29th. Lord Jesus.
It's definitely in contention. Like, so we've gone before like over a week, but this is like almost 2 weeks. I think it's like a day short, maybe 2 days short of 2 weeks. So
yes, so I mean, it'll be fun. We're staying at Dolphin and Swan, as we've mentioned in previous videos. We have lots of fun stuff. Oh, look at the cute squirrel.
that's a black squirrel.
Lots
Big
of
black squirrel.
cute. If I can get one, I'll get one. They literally look like gophers. They're huge. Dolphin and Swan, lots of fun things that we have planned. Obviously, we'll bring you along. Looking forward to Florida when it's not 1 million degrees.
Yes.
Fingers crossed.
So excited. It's my first time, well, both of our first times ever staying there
For
actually
Christmas.
over Christmas.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm very, very excited. 2 short weeks of work, and then we are off for 2 long weeks. 2 long weeks.
What is happening?
Sorry. 2 long weeks of fun at Disney.
Yes.
So.
End the year up well. Oh, gosh, I can't wait. It's been a long year, but yeah, I'm excited for sure.
Yeah, there's so many reservations have been made. A bunch of firsts that we have not done. There is going to be a ton of footage for you guys.
Yeah,
So,
maybe a giveaway or two. We got some fun holiday merch, I'm sure, out. So
definitely going to do some giveaways for Christmas. So
Yeah.
stay tuned for that. So through here, guys, is where we'll see like deer a lot of times. Like, so this is the main road here, and when we're coming in at night, you'll see deer crossing. But you can kind of see now we're heading back towards our part of the neighborhood. where it gets a little more campground vibes,
Yes.
you know, a little more woodsy that, you know, we talked about earlier. So comment down below, who has Stanley Cups? Sarah loves these things, along with her Spirit jerseys. I cannot stand these things. They are massive. They don't fit in the cup holders of your car.
Yes, they do. That's the whole point.
They barely fit in the cabinet or the cabinets in the house. It's just like, can you not just use a normal cup?
Absolutely not. I'm huge on drinking water, like always have been. I think it's so important. And so if I want to have something that encourages me to keep drinking my water throughout the day, I'm gonna do it, because I feel like you get in a rut. You know, who wants to drink out of a plain old cup? Not me. Also, a lot easier with a baby. If she knocks it over, is it gonna spill everywhere? Probably still yes.
Well, to add to that, speaking of, I can say this now because Margot doesn't know what we're saying. Spoiler alert. Sarah got a mini Stanley Cup for Margot for Christmas.
Okay, because that was the first time. The first time I gave her my cup, she was able to drink out of the straw, and I was shook. So I was like, she's got to have one.
So as we noted, there's a lot of parks in here. If you notice these houses, they the front of the house is not on the road. They all face the park, and then your driveway is in the back. Pretty cool. So coming up on our little post office pool gym section for our section of the neighborhood. I'm gonna check the mail, see what kind of bills we have.
Hopefully none.
Yeah. Man, I wish you guys could smell this right now. Someone has like a full-blown fire going. Maybe like a smoker or a stove. It's like a barbecue almost. It smells so good out here.
It smells like a fall, like campfire mixed with barbecue or something.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe that other than that, but it's good.
Again, Fort Wilderness vibes. Here is our don't show our mailbox. And here is our pool. And you can probably hear the cars from the highway. The highway is just through the trees there. They have not started yet, but they are going to be building a playground, which is really cool because it's like a 1-minute walk from our house for kids. So Margot will get to play on that soon. What was the verdict? Any bills?
There was not a thing.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah.
Coming up on our house. See if I can zoom in, show you guys some of the decorations.
Immaculate.
Yeah. And as I mentioned, your driveway is in the back. So we're walking down our back alleyway now.
It gets dark back here.
Yeah, it gets very, very dark. We need some street lights back here. What a nice little stroll around the neighborhood.
It was nice. I love taking walks.
Our squeaky garage door. Let's go see what Finch dog's doing. I bet Finchy is on his bed.
Probably.
Finchers! What you doing, boys? Hey, buddy. Hey, old man. Hey, old man.
And Chelsea's still winning.
Woo!
So, even though we didn't get anything in the mail today, we got this yesterday. This is from our annual passes. It's pretty cool. Disney sent this out. You get some Disney wrapping paper. A couple different types. And then I think there's like some stickers where you can kind of like seal it up. But, yep, there they are. Pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed our stroll through our neighborhood. It was a very chill day. Margot, did you have fun? She's
Yeah.
camera shy. We're working on it.
She's a hot mess.
See?
Yes. She always has fun when we go on a walk. She loves to look at everything. And plus we're just getting back to Disney ready. All those miles we're about to be walking.
True. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed a casual leisure day here in the hood, and we'll see you soon.
Say bye-bye.